Hey sweeties, it's Michelle. I just got back home from grocery shopping and shopping in general with my mom. So I wanted to haul the goodies I got. The first thing, now this was the main reason why I went out today. I went to Claire's, and I saw this last week when I was on vacation, but I didn't pick it up because, again, that is a video that I'm saving for you. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of stuff going on right now that is in the air, so I don't really have much information to give you right now. I have very little information, so it'll be a very short video. But anyway, so this is what I picked up, and this is why. This is a little Chihuahua case. It was originally $15, and then it was marked $7.75, and it was 50% off of that, so it ended up being like $3 and change. Now, I'm not going to use what's inside here, because I just wanted the picture, to be honest with you. It's got lip glosses in here, eyeshadows with little paw prints on it. It's got these like little, I mean, this is definitely a beginner's kit. I honestly don't even like the way this makeup smells. Like, it's kind of gross. I'm not even sure there's a way of getting this out of here without destroying it, because I'm worried that over time this is going to get gross and disgusting. Yeah. Not the shadows so much. The shadows are kind of pretty. But I mean, this is just like beginner's makeup when somebody's just starting out, and it's kind of cute. This isn't high quality at all, but I mean, not that that's a bad thing, you know what I mean? You can get, you know, lower end stuff and it works very well. But in my experience, stuff like this, it's not really that great quality. It's just, you know, for beginners. But it's got little rhinestones on it. And of course, I got it because of the cute little Chihuahua. It is simply adorable. I gotta find a way of getting the lip gloss out. I'm not as worried about the eyeshadows as much as I am the lip gloss, because that will melt if it gets too hot. But isn't she adorable? And it's funny, this face that this Chihuahua is making, Desi had gotten into a cup of coffee recently, and she's never bothered my cups of coffee before, and this time she did. So I took it away like, hey, what are you doing? And I took the cup of coffee away, and she made this little face. She had like a little bit of coffee on her lip, staring at me with those big eyes with that same like, why'd you take it away from me look? And then me, being an idiot, starts feeling sorry, then gives it back. After 2 seconds, realizes what I have done and take the coffee back from this dog. So, yeah, that's what happened, and that's what reminded me, because she makes the same little face when she wants something, and it's really cute. So it's gonna go at my makeup stand. That's where this will be going. Next, I went to Victoria's Secrets, and I just had a free underwear coupon. I had a free seamless panty coupon, and I didn't get anything special. I just got a pretty pink one, and these things are super stretchy and super soft. I really love these underwear. I like their pink collection as well, but these ones are so comfortable. Oh, they're so good. Anyway, next I went to Kirkland's, and my mother is obsessed with Kirkland's. I've never really gotten into them. I've like walked by and I'm like, oh, there's some cute stuff, whatever. You know, I never really got into it, but there's a new one that opened up in the one city not far from, well, half-hour drive, roughly. And that's my favorite place. That's where Joey's from. And anyway, I've been looking for something like this for quite some time, and I've been having difficulties in finding it. I didn't want to just settle on one, but I finally found one. And what it is, it's a treat holder for Desi's treats. And she's very picky. She only eats one particular treat. And I wanted a cute treat holder to put the treats in. I found them in plastics. I found clear ones. I found boy-themed ones. I even found some at Family Dollar for like $5, but they were either blue or black and they were dog-themed, which is kind of cute, but I was kind of going for the more, you know, glamour type thing, as you know. And I finally found the one, and I almost bought one last week, and I'm glad I held out. It is this. It is zebra print. This actually matches her bowls. She's got zebra printed bowls, as I've shown you many moons ago. It's got a little, oh, I forget what they call those things, but it keeps it airtight. It's got to be cleaned, obviously. I'm not gonna put a treat straight in here. And it was originally $9. I paid $6.99. I was gonna pay double that for just a plain one, and I finally got the one I wanted. I had wanted originally a pink zebra or a pink leopard print, but this is absolutely perfect, and it matches her stuff perfectly. I was so stoked. It was the last one. They had a leopard print one too, but it was the last zebra print, so I was so excited. Next, all right, I will tell you one part of the story that has happened to me on my vacation. Right before vacation, we were going to head to Boston. So my car brake light came on. And I was like, all right, well, it needs an oil change. Let's bring it into the shop, have them do the maintenance that it needs before we go on vacation. So, I bring it into my mechanic, who is a dear friend of mine. And the old mechanic that used to work on my vehicle isn't around anymore, so I was like, fix it, let me know if there's anything wrong with it, you know, whatever. So I go to work, Joey drops me off, and I get a call a few hours later. He's like, you might want to be sitting down for this. I need to tell you something you're not going to be happy about. The car basically totaled. Done. Junkyard. So, I'm like, alright, I gotta figure out something. So I've spent majority of my vacation, and now this week, going to car dealerships and DMV. Oh, and Joey's car is also giving us issues. So it's a lot of different things. We're going to dealerships, talking to different banks, getting options, looking at different vehicles. And so right now I am currently without a car. Joey and I are sharing his vehicle at the moment. Going back and forth to work, and we have some great friends that have been helping with the carpooling situation. So for now, it's saving us a little bit on gas and insurance, but realistically, we've worked in different towns, so I do need a car that's reliable, especially with the winter coming. Oh my god, we need 2 vehicles. Anyway, so my car has been junked. It was bad. I'm not even going to tell you the name of the make or the model of this car, because I don't want to bash, because I know some people are like, oh, I love that company. But I'll put it to you this way. I will never own another vehicle from that maker ever again. Ever again. Will never happen. Anyway, so I found this for when I get my new car, and I hope to be getting that very soon. There are a few vehicles I'm looking at, and I'm talking to a few different banks on what the best options are for me right now. So this is what I got to hang in my vehicle, because I used to have a mermaid charm that hung in my car. It's so old, it's falling apart. But I found this for $5.99, and it's a high-heeled shoe, and it says high maintenance on it. A lot of people think I am high maintenance. I don't think I'm that high maintenance. I'm very independent, I would say. But in the town that I live in, I'm trying to think, my brother put it best. It's a rural town, but not a country town, if that makes sense. Long story short, the women around here don't care really about their looks. And I know that sounds horrible, but a lot of the girls that are in this town, and I'm not saying all of them, because some of my dearest friends, they're much like me, obviously. They don't care about fashion, they don't care, and not that that's a bad thing. I don't necessarily follow fashion trends either. But they'll go out in what they wore to bed. Literally, like they just wake up, go put on a pair of Uggs or flip-flops, and that's it. Like, no style. Like, they just wear, and not there's anything wrong with that, but this is the problem. These shirts and these clothing are dirty. They are stained, they are dirty, they smell, bad. Like, I can't even, I can't even talk about it. It's just gross, and it's bad. You don't want to know about it. My brother is actually having trouble meeting a decent girl because of this. I don't know. We're not from the area originally, so maybe that's why we have trouble fitting in with this. I don't know. We're from the city originally, and I guess outsiders looking in, it's kind of difficult. Culture shock, I guess. Anyway, last but certainly not least, again, I went to Bath & Body Works as if I need to go again. Really. Anyway, the first thing I got is a coupon. Over 15 new pumpkin fragrances from Body, Home, and Hands. This starts in September. It's 20% off. Not my favorite coupon, but a coupon I will use anyway. Now, I told you I have a wallflower at work. I showed you the wallflower, and I brought it to work, and I love it. I'm definitely going to be getting one for home. But I wanted to get some more refills because actually I've noticed, well, the refill's been in the wall for quite some time. But I want different scents because right now I have apple crumble. Anyway, they did have some of their clearance ones that were 50% off. This was from last year. This is Winter Candy Apple. And I actually have the body spray at work, and I love using it. I'm actually using the lotion that I've had from last year because I'm just in that mood. Next, I got gingerbread, and this is probably going to be the next one that goes into the wall. Just, delish. And then my favorite, Twisted Peppermint. This is obviously going to be waiting closer to the winter time. I love that one. So I figured I might as well stock up on them now while they're so cheap before, you know, they get re-released and new packaging and all that stuff. Now next, I got, and I shouldn't have bought them, but when I saw the one, now I wanted this one last week, but the one that I went to in a different city didn't have this one yet. Didn't have them yet. Wanted it so bad, but I finally got it. It's the little owl. Now I saw this, and I don't even remember whose video it was when they were out blogging, but I saw this, and I had to have him. I had to. I want the big one too, but I mean, this guy, I will use. The big one I haven't figured out if I would use or not. Hi, honey. And he is the cutest little owl I have ever seen. I love him so much. I love him. I wanted him so bad, and when I went to the one in our other city, they only had the big one. I was like, I know there's a small one. I've seen it on YouTube, and that justifies it. I was like, you must have it. I saw it on YouTube. And they didn't. They hadn't received it yet, but they knew what I was talking about, so I wasn't crazy. So when I went into this one in this other city, I saw him, and they had like 4 of them. And I grabbed him, and I'm like, he's coming home today. I have to have this owl, because he's one of those things, he's not going to make it to the clearance rack. He is definitely going to sell out fast, which is why I bought him. And I love him, and I cannot wait to use him. He's just too cute. Now, there's another one that I've been staring at, and I keep seeing it and going back and forth, and seeing it and going back and forth, and I know that's going to sell out, because it's cute. And, of course, it was the last one at this one. So, like, I better get it now. And I can justify it because I know Joe's going to adore it, too. This is the little white pumpkin, and from what this looks like, there's something inside it. This is an oil warmer. This isn't a candle holder. This is an oil warmer. I didn't know that. You put the oil in this little rivet up here, apparently, and you warm it with a tea light, which is great and all, but I will not be using this as an oil burner. I've talked to you guys about that before. I think I have another one similar to this. I don't remember. I do have an oil burner that I bought, but I don't use it as an oil burner because they get destroyed. I do have other ways, like I said, of burning oils. I've given you guys ideas as far as burning oils like on a plain candle, but I don't like the mess they make. I think it ruins the thing itself. Even if you dilute it with water, you're going to get burnt residue and stuff like that on the oil burner, which is why I typically don't like using them, because it destroys them. Unless you're going to get a cheap one that you don't mind destroying, go for it. I have done that myself, but like I said, it's just a pain in the neck, and then when you're trying to clean it to put a different fragrance in, it's just not worth it, at least not to me anyway. So this I didn't even know was an oil burner. I will be putting a tea light in it, and I think this is going to look absolutely gorgeous with our Halloween and all those other fall things that we have. So I cannot wait to display this. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. Like, I needed another candle holder. I have been like obsessing over candle holders lately. I don't know why. I think I bought one not that long ago. I bought the pineapple, which actually I love that thing, honestly. But it's like, why? Why do you need this? You don't. But it was like $1 something, and Desi is literally in my lap. Like, I gotta show you that this dog, what she is doing. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see. She is in my lap. See? Come here, Des. She wants me to pay attention. Say hi. Hi. Mama, what am I going to have for dinner? What is for my dinner? Yes, sweetheart? Yeah. Who's my sweetie? Who's my beautiful girl? Who's my beautiful girl? Alright guys, I'm gonna get going because Desi needs some attention, of course. Right, baby? Oh, my baby girl. Desi needs attention, so I gotta get going. So I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.